Today I've spent soldering this little board together. This is a amp measuring station thingy, so you can measure how much current goes through your how much current a module draws, for example. So here's the ASMR connected, and what I was hoping was that I could use the amp meter in this one, but this one measures the amp on the ground, so on the return signal. And since we have 3 rails, that's not a good way of measuring power, how much current these URAC modules draw. So that's why I use this one instead. So what you do, if we now want to check how much current this ASMR draws on the plus 12 volt rail, then there's just 2 URAC connectors connected, and when this jumper here in the middle, the power is connected. So if I want to measure, I remove the 12 volt jumper, and then we measure between those 2 measuring points, and we see that it takes around 89 milliamps. And if we want to check the negative, we do, and we see that it draws 44 milliamps on minus 12 volts. So that's how that module works. There was an error in my PCB, of course. I forgot to add the ground connection, so I've added that on the back side, and also I just soldered 2 wires to the back side of this input to power this one. So when I remove that one, this whole thing turns off. So I also tried this thing that I said before, that I can check the power out of any module. So here it is 1 volt. As soon as I connect the cable, it goes down to 0 volts, and then I can check the output of any of my modules. So this one outputs 9 volts, and this one over here 1.4. Very good. I've missed having this one because I do find that in my particular modular right now I have a mismatch with voltages. I have a few. The hex oscillator is really high output, and it's a bit too high for many things. But then I have other modules that doesn't have enough input, so I need to, because I've built the input to get these really high 11 volt inputs to work, so I need to fix that with comparators and stuff like that. So good to know this works. This one is also very nice to have. If you want one of these, there are Gerber files up on ECDA. I'll put a link in the description, and you can just go there and order, or I'll put them in Dropbox as well if you want to use any other service to order them. And the ones I put up, I fixed the ground issue as well, so those modules will be grounded correctly, connected correctly as well. So that's it for today. Take care. Bye.